Hey everybody, welcome back to Blackphoenix Entertainment. I got nominated by Nonna Grace to do one of these challenges, question would you rather type challenges. This one's Halloween based, so we're gonna get into it, and I'm gonna ride because it's actually nice out. So yay for season 2, still putting out some new content here. Before I go, or start riding I should say, not go, it's not over yet. First question, would you rather watch monster movies, slasher movies, or Halloween friendly movies? Let's see.
Out of all of those, honestly, would probably be monster movies. Because if I had to, I would probably lump Godzilla in there, and Godzilla movies are good, so I would pick that. Alright, so number 2. Would you rather climb trees or rake leaves for money? I don't know, raking leaves isn't that bad, but climbing trees is pretty cool. But I would have to say what I actually did was climb a lot of trees, so that would be my answer for that one. Next one, would you rather sit around a fire pit or a fireplace? I have sat around both, and I don't know. I'm kind of not partial to one or the other. I actually don't mind either one, so if I could possibly say both, I'll say both. Here's one. Would you rather be surrounded by black cats or owls? Owls are cool, but honestly, I'm a cat person, so being surrounded by a bunch of black cats would not bother me at all. Alright, so next one. Would you rather be in a still, silent night or a rainy, windy night? Now, being in New England, I hate wind, I hate rain. I will take peace and quiet over anything, any day of the week. Alright, so would you rather be trapped in a scary basement or a scary attic? I have spent a ton of time in basements during my life. Some of them have been pretty sketchy. I've also been in attics. But if I had to pick, honestly, I would probably just pick the basement. Gotta go with what you're comfortable with, right? So here's an interesting one. Would you rather use a Ouija board or just tell scary stories around a fire? Just because I know a lot about the other side and energy and spirits and all that sorts of thing, I have first-hand experiences, I would not touch the Ouija board for anything. So I would rather just tell fun ghost stories around a fire. Yeah, let's not mess with that type of stuff. Okay, another interesting one. Would you rather be a monster or a villain in a movie? Honestly, monsters kind of have like special powers. Usually they're like super strong, or like sometimes they're like super fast, or they can like do stuff. Villains are usually just like some like old rich white dude that like got mad at the world and he's just like, oh, I'm gonna take over the world. So, you know, I'd probably just be like some cool like monster dude, like Godzilla or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so we got 2 more left. Would you rather smell rotting pumpkins or rotten eggs? I am much more familiar with the smell of rotten eggs, and that's not good, so I'm gonna go with rotting pumpkins, only because, you know, pumpkins are only like, what, like a month out of the year, maybe, depending, so. Next one, would you rather have salty or sweet pumpkin seeds? I actually don't prefer any pumpkin seeds. I actually don't like anything sort of pumpkin flavored or pies or food or anything like that. I do not like pumpkins at all, so I would just defer that question to no. Alright, so well, there you go. There's my little challenge. Thank you, Nonna Grace, for nominating me for that. If anyone wants to grab this challenge and do it themselves, totally cool. I know I'm a little late on the Halloween stuff, but I'm doing what I can with what I got. You know, we got a decent morning here, so I decided to do this while I could ride. So I'm gonna put Nonna Grace's channel down in the description. Go and check it out. So she does a lot of cool stuff, and she posts every day updates and things like that. So go and check that out, and she is very supportive, so I definitely appreciate that. With all that being said, we are still in season 2, so at some point I will bid you adieu, but not before I tell you that it is free to describe. Yeah, it is also free to describe my channel. You can describe it if you want. Subscribe by hitting that red button. I almost said red yellow button. Holy crap. Wow. This is it's early in the morning. I have not had any sort of caffeine, so Let's try that again. So, it is totally free if you want to hit that red button down there and subscribe. While you're down there, leave me a comment, all that fun YouTube stuff. I would greatly appreciate it. I've got some cool stuff in my description if you want to check it out. I've got some discount codes and stuff. If you guys want to support the channel, I will also greatly appreciate that. But it is also not necessary to enjoy my channel. Now, with all that being said, I must now bid you adieu because it is still Season 2. So goodbye and good night.